What's going on, YouTube? This is Cejaman back with another figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new series of Predator figures that we are getting this summer. This is like the second series of Dutch figures that we're getting. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Jungle Encounter Dutch with over 20 points of articulation, includes M16 with grenade launcher and pistol and knife. Packaging is exactly the same as the previous series that included the Dutch figures. On the card we got a picture of the Predator there in the back. We got a picture of the figure there, and there's a figure inside of the packaging. Right here on the side it reads 25th anniversary. On the back of the card we got the other figures which complete this series, which has the Water Emergence Predator and the Jungle Disguised Dutch, which I think is going to be a fan favorite here. There's a little read up there. If you guys want to go ahead and read it up, you can pause there. You guys can take a look at that. And on the top here we got a picture of the figure itself, and which reads 25th anniversary. So the packaging is exactly the same as a lot of the other Predator figures that we've gotten by Neca. You know, it's got the Predator writing. That's pretty much it as far as packaging goes. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we're going to take this figure outside of the package. Stay tuned. So here we have a 360 look at the Dutch figure. Is it the same as the previous Dutch figures that we have received? We'll take a look at that a little later in the video. We're going to do a little comparison, but here's a little top to bottom look at Dutch. I mean, you can see this figure is different from the other previous two Dutch figures that we have gotten in the series before this, but this is, again, still a great figure, still a great sculpt. Really happy with every single Dutch figure that we've gotten so far. But let's go ahead and take a closer detailed look at the figure. So we're going to start off as we always do. We'll take a look at the accessories. So you can see he does come with his machine gun here. Looks to be similar to the other ones that we have received in one of the previous figures from the previous series. So it looks like it's the same exact gun that we got with I think it's a Jungle Extract Predator or Dutch figure. I forget the name, but it looks to be the same exact weapon. You can see it's got the little I forgot what you call this here, not holster, but the name of this escapes my mind right now. But you can see this is the gun here. It's got a nice little paint applications to it. Nice detail. So this is cool to have, another machine gun or M16, whatever you want to call it. Over here we got a handgun as well. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the same exact handgun that we've gotten from another Dutch figure, but again, the paint applications on this are nice and the detail on it is great as well. We also got a hand knife. You can see right there. It's got a little pointy tip at the end. So again, nice detail. Not bad at all. Now let's take a look at Jungle. What the heck is this guy's name? Jungle Encounter Dutch. There's so many Dutch figures. They're a little confusing to get all the names right here. But here we go. So this is a close look at the figure right here. Again, it is a nice figure, a nice sculpted figure. Now the thing that's different from the other Dutch, I'm going to bring out this Dutch here. This is a Dutch that we've gotten from the previous series. Now again, I'm probably going to mess this up. I don't know if I think this one's Jungle Encounter Dutch, or Jungle Extract Dutch. I could be mistaken, but here's the two Dutches right here, which are going to be like similar because this is the one that have the vest. The vest is different. You can see here this one's green, this one's a little black with a little bit of green in it, and this Dutch has his shirt removed. The camo and the pants seem to be the same, and the boots look to be the same as well. Maybe a little bit of paint difference, but other than that, the pants are the same. The holsters and everything he has on the legs are the same, but the little vest that he's wearing is a little different because this one is black. You can see there's the back side of that. And again, this Dutch doesn't have a shirt on. Now these two Dutches share a different head sculpt. We're going to zoom in on that here. You can see this one here has looks like to be a little more, I kind of want to say battle damaged. Looks face looks a little more red. Maybe there's a little blood in there. Not really too sure. But it's a nice head sculpt. He has like a 5 o'clock shadow. You can still see the army paint there. I don't know if it shares the same exact as this one. It kind of does. The facial expressions look to be almost the same. I don't know if it is or isn't. I think it's a little different. The lips seem to be a little different, but the paint is obviously a big difference there. The hair is looks to be the same. A little bit of difference in the color, but they did a great job in sculpting the hair for this figure. But this is the two figures that are pretty much similar to one another. I like both figures, to be honest with you, and I actually like how this vest looks, this black vest, which is cool because it's got a lot of little detail, little pouches and stuff on there, which is nice. And it is a separate molded piece, so you could probably take it off. I don't know why you would want to, unless you'd want like a shirtless Dutch, and you can make out all the muscle definition, which actually looks pretty good. Looks really nice. I think it looks a lot better than the Rocky figures, which are shirtless. They did a great job in even sculpting the lats on this figure, so it looks really good. Muscle on this guy looks really, really good. There's the belt right here, also a separate piece. It's got a nice little paint applications to it. There's a holster for the knife, and the holster for his gun as well, which I believe is the same as this Dutch figure. But there's the close-up on the camel pants and the boots, which again is the same exact sculpt as this figure here. It's just a few different paint applications in the head sculpts. There's a little close-up there on the watch, and the skin color on this figure is done well. Also, going over the articulation on him, the head can go up and down, rotate side to side. Can also tilt it. Arms do go in and out, forward and back. It's got rotation in the arm. No upper arm rotation. He's got bend at the bicep. He's got lower arm rotation. The wrist can rotate and also go in and out. He's got a ab crunch here, which allows him to go up and down and rotate side to side. He's also got waist. I think he has waist articulation. I can't really tell. Yeah, he has waist articulation as well. Legs go in and out, forward and back. A bend at the knee. Rotation in the leg. Lower leg rotation. The foot can go up and down, rotate side to side, almost similar to the Marvel Legends with those ankle rockers, which is pretty cool. So he is a highly articulated figure, I would say, and he does come with again the machine gun and the sword, or not the sword, the knife, which you can place here in the holster, and the gun, which also you can place here in his gun holster, which has a little strap with a clip on it, which I had trouble with the last Dutch figure getting to close, but the gun can go there. So there you have it, guys. This is a pretty good figure, and this is the other Dutch that we got, and the other Dutch that we got in his army fatigue clothing. You can see that there. These are all the three Dutches that we've gotten. Okay, this is cejaman. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Today we were taking a look at the Neca Jungle Encounter Dutch. A great figure, you guys. Another Dutch figure you're not going to want to miss. We all wanted the Dutch figures, and here they are. Alright, this is cejaman. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Stay tuned for the rest of the figures from the series. Thanks a lot, guys.